Hi CT, my name is Larissa and this is my story. So I went to my Freedom Weekend about 6 years ago. I didn't want to go. My husband kind of forced me into it. Really the only expectation that I had was that I've always really struggled with rejection. And so I just told God before I went that I wanted to deal with this. And He definitely started a work in me on that. Whenever I went, me and my husband, Jeremy, were in a really bad place in our marriage. We had just been dealing with some drama in our family. We had 2 kids at the time and just had been dealing with a few years of really rough drama. And honestly, Freedom Weekend probably saved our marriage. But yeah, I think that it really helped us understand some different things that you learn while you're there and just set us on the right path towards healing from past wounds. And God just really started a work in us that, has, even still now, it's been a process, and we even still use things we learned at our Freedom Weekend. So I was asked to go as a leader, the Freedom Weekend right after ours. I was super excited to be asked to go, and I was actually really eager to go as a leader. I wasn't eager to go as a participant, but I really wanted to go as a leader. I just got so much out of it, and honestly, going into it, I thought I'm going to be there to help other people, and I just thought it was going to be a really good opportunity for me to help other people find what I found when I went. Find freedom for themselves. But honestly, I have gotten more out of going as a leader than I could have ever gotten as going as a participant. And that's not to say that going as a participant you don't get anything. It's just it's almost like it just builds on it. It just continues to build on that foundation, and it reinforces every time you go as a leader. It reinforces and makes you stronger in the things that you receive freedom from. So I think that if you're feeling hesitant about going as a leader, maybe you don't feel qualified, or maybe you feel spiritually you're not quite there where you need to be, I would just say to do it afraid, even if you have to. That just doing it afraid, and God is going to fill in all the gaps. I mean, the Bible says that in our weakness that He's strong. And so we don't have to be perfect. We don't have to check every box to be qualified as a leader. He qualifies us. And so just step out in faith, and to do it, take the risk, and you'll never be the same when you go as a leader to Freedom Weekend.